I have a question for you. Do you think that today we're in a buyer's or seller's market? Comment below. In this video, I'll share with you the shocking stats that the Ottawa Real Estate Board just released. Stick around. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in. My name is Andrei with the Medow Group and we service Ottawa and surrounding areas, all things real estate. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification for upcoming content. And if after this video you might have a question about the market, there's a link in the description below and you can schedule a call directly with me. If you commented that we're in a buyer's market, let's say maybe because the rates are high or what you heard in the media or that home prices fell almost 20% year over year from our peak market last year, unfortunately, you were wrong, which is okay. Look, it's so easy to be distracted by false information. You hear one thing, maybe it was a friend that went through a bad experience, and all of a sudden you interpret that market. But what you need to understand is that the numbers don't lie. The data that we as realtors work and study with on a daily basis is factual information without opinion or emotion. We use this data to better guide you, whether you're a buyer or seller, to put you in a position to make the best decision. Now, quick disclaimer, before I show you the numbers for April, I am doing a month-over-month comparison, not year-over-year, as that's for home appreciation for a given period of time. If you like those numbers, just send me a message and I'll send you some data. Without further ado, let's get into the numbers. So here is our month-over-month comparison. On the left-hand side, we have the different asset classes. So detached, semi-detached, townhomes, condos. DOM is days on market. MOI is months of inventory. And at the very bottom is the number of sales or actual transactions that happen for the month. Now, we are going to start with months of inventory. I want to draw your attention to February, where we were sitting at 2.7. Then in March, we went to 2.6, and now in April, we are 1.9. What does 1.9 mean in today's market? It means that we are right in the middle of a seller's market. So a seller's market is anywhere from 0 to 4 months of inventory. A balanced market is 4 to 6 months of inventory, and a buyer's market is 6+ months. Now, the biggest difference between a seller's market and a buyer's market is obviously the number of inventory or the number of homes that are available for sale. But in a buyer's market, the homes are on the market quite longer and the buyers have a lot more time to shop, compare, and kind of think about it. Since we are limited on supply, this is the reason why our days on market have dropped. And this is also why our home prices have increased, because the competition is now back into the market. Next, we have the number of sales or the actual transactions that have happened. So in February, it was 855 sales, and in March, we jumped 40% in total transactions month over month. Now, in March is when the Bank of Canada decided to pause its rate. We saw a large number of buyers come in, and this is where we're getting 1,194 total transactions. The second rate pause was another confident boost for the buyers. And as you can see, it increased by 25% to 1,488 transactions. Again, a very aggressive month over month number. Days on market in February it was 40. As the buyers came back into the market, it dropped down to 34 days. And as that buyer confidence increased and more buyers came into the market, we are now sitting at 27 days on market. So for the sellers that are considering selling their homes and putting it onto the market, this is the average time. Now, it's going to depend on the pocket. In Ottawa specifically, it could be up or down. Lower or higher. It all depends on the type of home, the condition of the home, etc. But this will give you an idea of how long it will take for your home to sell. Now let's look at the asset classes. We're going to start with detached homes. So in February, the average trading price was $764,000. It dipped down a little bit in March. And as the buyers came back into the market, we jumped $50,000 increase on average price to $800,000 as the average price for a detached home. Again, a very aggressive jump from month to month. Semi-detached homes were trading at $629. They went up to $695 in March, and now they're trading at $717 in April. I talk about semi-detached homes a lot. I think it's a great update from townhomes. You're going to get a much larger footprint, more square footage, a little bit more open concept, and you only have neighbors to the one side, so it is technically considered a corner unit. Townhomes, our most popular asset class, was trading at February for $582,000. It jumped up to 609 in March and up to 619 in April. A very popular asset class. Again, I talk about this all the time. A great entry level asset class. A lot of families that are looking to get into this. It's going to give you that 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, full finished basement, a very, very convenient floor plan. Condos were trading at 410,000 in February. They jumped up to 418 in March, and now we're sitting at about 435,000 in April. An asset class that holds its value over time. Probably the best entry point asset class if you're looking to get into the market. It's got some great appreciation on it, and it will give you the opportunity in about 5 years or so to upsize to a different level. As you saw the numbers for April, you can definitely see the market is active and in full swing. If you're a buyer, it's crucial that you come up with a proper strategy to come out on top and secure that listing. And if you're a seller, you need to make sure that your home is ready to go and as attractive as possible so you can capitalize on that potential. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.